Yo, it's your boy Chad Macc. You know the vibes, man. Welcome back to Let Me Talk My Truth. It's been a minute. My brother been working on some stuff, so yeah. But nah, let's get into the nitty gritty for real. I was gonna do this video on a whole bunch of topics, but this topic really jumped out to me because I was like, yo, hold on. Why are people just moving on from this? This is crazy shit. The Epstein files, if you didn't see them, is more wicked and darker than people would ever think, bro. Because like I was seeing clips and articles. I was like, yo, what the is going on with today's world? I'm not even surprised anymore. They got weirdos around anyway, so they got pedophiles everywhere. They got creeps everywhere, so I'm not surprised. I'm just surprised that motherfuckers ain't even get caught yet. I mean, they ain't get caught yet because they're rich and they got their hands in multiple situations. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, shout out to Lawrence Johnson, man. I'm gonna believe his YouTube channel down in the description and whatnot. In his clips, he was explaining everything was going on and whatnot, and I agree with most of it because the whole time everybody was like, "Oh, where's the files? Where's the files? Where's this and this?" Yeah, y'all just worrying about Epstein and Trump and all that, but there's more brothers in that motherfucker that y'all like, that y'all worship, that y'all look up to is in these files as are raping kids, motherfucker. Play clips, man.
It's weird to me that here in America, they want us to just continue on like it's normal. There's nothing normal about this or this man. This is 007 that was fucking children and had his hand in literally every single powerful person around the world. Not just the US, the world. The best Mossad agent ever. And it's like, at some point in time, if nobody's held accountable, we're going to have to do a people's revolution. I always thought that like the most basic thing was like, oh yeah, we're going to lock child pedophiles and murderers up. But now all of a sudden, I'm like, throw the flag. Fuck is going on? These three need to go to prison because we're going to release the Epstein files. Day one, legally had to release it. Waited 41 days, redacted a whole bunch of bullshit, waited some longer, released it again. And now we know that she was redacting very certain information that legally you should not even be allowed to fucking do. Guidance needed. Needs clear and specific guidelines to redact those photographs. Some photographs depict victims. Okay, redact that. Unknown identified females, redact that. Males, okay, maybe redact that. Former U.S. presidents, are you fucking insane? Secretary of State, fucking insane. And other well-known celebrities. Who the fuck do you guys think you are? Redacting them niggas? No. They got to go to prison. We figured out he's a Mossad agent. Now BB the bomber over there threatening us. I demand Western governments do what's necessary. But who do you think you fucking are? I understand you puppet play everybody else because you caught them fucking kids, but we not listening to you. It's your fault we in this fucking situation. Anti your bullshit and Zionism as a whole. Epstein taking these sneak pictures. Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, dude that claimed, I never met with him. I never hang out with him. You was begging on Christmas Day to go to his fucking island. You are such a dweeb-ass loser. But look at all these people in this room. And what the fuck does Epstein do? Nobody knows. This man was just fully funded and somehow won the lottery twice. There's nothing normal about this shit. What else that's blowing my mind is that all these cancer cures are all of a sudden popping out. And if you think they've solved them in the last 10 days, yeah, no. It's because we left the WHO. And all of a sudden, like, oh, so the U.S. was just holding this shit back. Like, nah, he crazy? You know how much money we making off of healthcare? Fuck a cancer cure. What do you mean? Some niggas gotta die. And there's Savannah, who mom just got kidnapped, and they holding her for ransom. And it's just something weird off about this. But then you come to find out that she was also one of the first people to interview Virginia G, one of the Epstein victims, who consequently killed herself. I mean, obviously, because she realized nobody was going to be held accountable for raping her when she was fucking underage. These headlines, people operating a biolab in Las Vegas with some of the craziest shit up in there. I'm talking about very Mephistophelian. And they try to tie him to the Chinese Communist Party. Obviously, because you know what that means. Yep. Somehow, it's every time. So now you're going to believe Epstein, who's also this, was tied to Russia. And now this guy is somehow tied to the CCP that you guys have no conversation with. None of this is normal. I'd like to once again repeat, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Democrats, huddle the fuck up. Y'all have lost the plot. Mad dumb. The biggest case of our entire life, the biggest pedophile ring that has been discovered. So the FBI is officially compromised. I already knew that because dweeb bitch ass Patel, but now it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is today. We've all been reading the files. No sex trafficking ring? Like, What the fuck is you talking about? You for a fun night. Your littlest girl was a little naughty. That sounds like trafficking. In my mind, I'd be like, okay, so he set up the night, gave somebody a little girl who was naughty. That sounds like a sex trafficking setup. They say age 10 and then there's a picture. Does that mean like, was that like a car or a boat? Did you read this? And you're like, you know what? Let's look at the image. And you're just like, all right, you know what? Fuck it. It's still redacted, by the way. I'd like to know who's saying age 10 and sending pics. Babies may not be on the same level as cream cheese. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like Rasai, Ghislaine comes and says, oh, you know what? I could clear Trump's name, but I just need to go free. Shut up, bitch. What are you talking about? You're supposed to be under the prison. The fact that you were moved to a minimum security prison is already very fucking weird to me. But now I'm supposed to believe the sex trafficker, abuser, pedophile? So which FBI agent was the one that pulled out the DVR and the hard drive, replacing both hard drives so everything would be wiped out so we could never see Epstein's death caught on camera? Or did he escape? Have to resign immediately? It's so confusing. How do these people still have fucking jobs? Anybody that was talking back and forth, maybe doing fraudulent activity with a convicted child sex pedophile, 2008. You have no position or should not be in any position of power. Worthless pieces of shit. Hell is hot, and I hope y'all dress cold when it comes time for that. Fucking big fucking eyes, ugly fucking fish. Get off your fucking knees. Both y'all. Day one, we're gonna release them. Oh, I'm not gonna redact anything. Like, what the fuck? Did Trump say he was gonna kill y'all or something? Or is it just like his dick just constantly down y'all throat? I'm just trying to understand, like, as the FBI director, what does it do you justice to defend child sex pedophiles and possibly murderers? Like you go home at night, you're like, man, I'm doing such a good job, man. I'm defending the worst fucking people in the world. Stuff like the USS Liberty, they coming out and say, this was an accident. And obviously, American people are pissed. Like, an accident. You killed our people and shot us with a torpedo and guns and machine guns. That was no accident. It's a big-ass fucking ship. Has a U.S. flag flying. You guys flew in and shot us multiple times. And they try to act like they're not credible. It's, it's lying. It's anti-Semitic. It's anti-Semitic to point out that 34 people were killed, hundreds were injured on one of our ships. Think about any other country that did that. A nuke would be on the fucking way. What? Oh, y'all shot at our ship. You killed? Oh, you guys said death, nigga. Not when it comes to Israel. Our greatest ally is allowed to kill us, and nobody's held accountable. Because think about that. You think anybody went to prison for killing our troops? Yeah, I'll tell you for free. No. I think I forgot about you either. Kushner, you bitch ass. You not supposed to be in any position of power, but you just pulling all the strings while fucking his daughter. I mean, honestly, wow, you moving Google Vibe and sliding on some different type shit.
As you saw from the clips, Buddy was talking about how powerful men are in these sections and sex trafficking, and these people redacting names, and then talking about Shorty was 10 years old, cream cheese. What kind of crazy codes y'all got going on up there in the upper echelon of the world? What are y'all doing? And then we got the troops dying and nobody not gonna do nothing. Shit looking a little... If you know, you know. But it's getting wicked out here, bro. Recently, I was just seeing like a bunch of articles. They talking about, they got pictures of kids. They doing this, blah blah blah. Look at this mansion. He got black kids hanging and all some other stuff. I was like, yo, what the? No. I'm like, wait. Pause on the flag. What's going on here? And then I seen another video when Lawrence Johnson was talking about it, and then they got pictures of Mark Zuckerberg, Elon, some other people. I'm just like, you can't win. People are in some really dark shit, and y'all motherfuckers don't even know. Y'all just sit back and see them and be like, I want to be just like them, blah blah blah. Okay, you see these motherfuckers flying, and you don't know the wind that's underneath their motherfucking wings, man. You don't know what's propelling these motherfuckers up. You see me? You don't know what's propelling these people up to the highest stratosphere. You don't know. But some motherfuckers like, I don't care. I want to be up there with them. All right, cool, then. You know them motherfuckers up there doing crazy rituals. So if you're trying to, do your thing. But shit just blows me, bro. Because, like, this is 2026, and I thought all this shit would end in 2025. People saying they're gonna release the Epstein joint. I was like, all right, cool, bet. Get this weirdo off the map. You want to touch kids? All right, bro. Don't come over here. That's your thing. Stay over there. You're a weirdo. That's wrong. You need to die. You need to be in jail. You get me? That's just wrong. Like, furthermore, that's just completely wrong. I'm even disturbed right now. You get me? Because, like, bro, what? You got all this money. You got all this money. You could have any woman you want, or any man, whatever them motherfuckers up there be doing. But you gonna go after kids, bro? Kids. Play the clips, bro, and for viewer discretion. You know what I'm saying? This first clip, Lawrence Johnson, he blurred out certain stuff, but I'm just saying, bro, this shit is wicked, bro. Shit is wicked. Play the clips, man.
This is the type of evil that we are dealing with. And I know this is graphic, and I apologize I have to post this, but at the same time, people are acting like not everybody that is labeled or associated with this man should be arrested. Now, half you guys are dumb enough to believe this man is actually innocent, because now he told police that everyone knew about Epstein's misconduct. Yeah, okay, so he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Why didn't you say anything until after the information was made public? And then supposedly he was still already associated with him after that. And on top of that, you are in the unredacted files more than 1 million times that we can't see yet. For whatever reason, why? Oh, we know why. Because you surrounded yourself with other people that are also associated with Epstein and in the files, and you knew that. So you know they will also defend you. Bannon, Kushner. Excuse me, people be like, Donald would never do that. What? The guy that ran a beauty pageant for under 18-year-olds where he was the judge and admitting to going their dressing rooms? As a grown man, I want you to sit there and think, have you ever wanted to start a teen beauty pageant? Have you ever wanted to attend one? And if you have, we should lock you the fuck up too and put you on Gladiator Fridays. That's fucking weird. What does he know about modeling or beauty in the first place? Nigga been ugly his whole life. With all this new information coming out, guess who made his return to his city? Like fucking Gotham. The villainous Batman himself. BB the fucking bomber. It's just revealed that, our tax dollars were going towards missiles and weapons that vaporized. Read that again? Vaporized. Over 2,500 Palestinians in Gaza. They call October 7th a genocide, but they're going to call this what? This is a part of war? They couldn't even identify certain people because all that was left was blood splatter. Because how hot the bombs they were dropping on innocent civilians were. That country has had its compromise since they took out JFK. But the fact that the whole entire Monica Lewinsky shit that was blown open was because of them, where he said, hey, Bill, I got y'all on phone, tap. Yeah, that's weird. How are they able to tap the president's phone in the fucking White House? You were having phone sex with Monica. That's compromise. We're compromised to the point that our vice president cannot even acknowledge another genocide. He said the Armenian genocide, they called this man up and said, hey, delete that, bitch. Do you not understand? We acknowledge one genocide only. We don't give a fuck if you the vice president and you're visiting Armenia. We don't acknowledge that shit. And this good little bitch took it down. And come Levesque got on TV and said, yeah, Epstein, we're moving on from that. Yeah, a child sex trafficking ring that was killing people. We just gonna move on from that. And I know when she's gonna say egregious lies, she doesn't wear a cross because she knows hell is hot and she's gonna have to dress cold down that motherfucker. We'll be doing some drastic shit within the next 48 to 72 hours because our handler is currently in the United States and he is giving person-to-person instructions to our president of what he wants him to do. He's clearly not dead. So the question is, where is he hiding that? Where I think we all know where he's hiding that. But I want you to think logically. Why would jail guards use a fake body to trick the media? Because there was just a lot of people out there. It's corpse. Motherfucker's already dead, supposedly. You don't want a lot of pictures of a dead guy? What, you think somebody was going to steal the dead body? No. You was moving, grooving, vibe, and slide, and this motherfucker extradited out the country. A real official statement. I want you to think logically if this makes any fucking sense. In order to thwart the media, for what? We used boxes and sheets to create what appeared to be a human body, which was put in a white vehicle, and then a black vehicle followed along, and we put Epstein's body in that. For fucking what? This is a whole nefarious delivery of 330 gallons of sulfuric acid in 2018, right before shit really hit the fan for bro. Because what was he doing? Most likely dissolving fucking bodies. As insane as that sounds, that's the only reason you would need that much fucking sulfuric acid. What else you gonna do with it? Any more confirmation that he was a Mossad agent? First off, that looks like an underage girl. Sick Mephistophelia shit going on. But look at this in the background. See, what is that a map of? Greater Israel. And what year was this taken in? Before a lot of us have even fucking heard of Greater Israel. And then what is that name right there in the cut, like fucking Neosporin? Oh yeah, the former prime minister to Israel. Mossad agent. This motherfucker was a 007 fucking kid. Maybe wondering why Greater Israel matters in this context. Well, because Bibi the Bomber, aka Adolf 2.0, is currently here. And what did he say out loud? Yeah, we intend to take control of all of Gaza, which has been their dream since the beginning, and next to the West Bank. And then they start spreading out even farther than that because they are a genocidal state. Somebody then gets on TV and is asked, why has no arrests been made? And you know what she says? Why are we not talking about the Dow? It's over $50,000.
Americans' 401ks and retirement savings are booming. That's what we should be talking about.
Bitch. Baby eaters, baby killers, baby fuckers, and a child pedo ring and a 007 agent that was running the fucking world in our country. You think I worry about the fucking Dow? You stupid bitch. You know, like Leslie Wexner, because he was literally named in the finals as a co-conspirator to a murderer and a child fucker. But because he's a billionaire, we're not going to indict him. We're not going to look to arrest him. Yet he knew this dude was trafficking people and he was fucking kids, but like, he donates to Harvard. Epstein trafficked to no one. I gave another girl the Kimbo and he is thrilled. I told him you prefer dark eyes. That is trafficking. For an occupied country that needs to starve the government of its power and wealth. And it's not no left wing, right wing. It's the same fucking bird because a lot of these people are defending these sick fucks out there. And we people need to hold them accountable. 99% versus 1%. Very simple math.
As you see from the clips, man, they got pictures of kids up there, bro. They got pictures of kids up there, bro. These niggas is weird, bro. These niggas is disturbed. How? Why? What comes into your mata to go after kids? You have kids of your own. Like, what be going through these people mata, bro? Like, what's up? And then police out here switching off body cams, hiding people's body, bro. Who is paying? Who is dropping the bag for all of this? Who's dropping the bag for all of this? Who's dropping the bag for all the cover-ups? I really want to understand who has the money to cover up all this bullshit. Or maybe the general public is just too fucking idiotic to not know this shit. Like, ignorance is bliss, but god damn, how is the general public so ignorant to all this stuff that's going on? Shit is blowing me, bro. Shit is blowing me. Like, for real. It's blowing me, bro. Like, that ass. But I just want to come on here and make this video, man. Get back in the routine. My brother been busy and whatnot. Thank you for all the new subscribers, all the new comments. You guys been going crazy on the shorts. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, man. Happy Black History Month. You feel me? We had 2,000 subs, bro. Crazy work. We almost at 3K. Like, we that ass at 2,000 subs. Like, it's crazy work. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all coming through, leaving the little comments on the videos, the full-length joints. I appreciate it. Some of y'all just be watching the videos and just be like, all right, cool, we get the message, and then just dip off. You feel me? The view is a view. If y'all don't want to, comment on the motherfucker and like it. Appreciate the view, though. You know what I'm saying? But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, man. Get your boy out. Don't forget to click the hype button, the new YouTube feature to, boost the small creators up. Get your boy up there. Know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, man. Brother gonna reach 3,000 subs soon. Know what I'm saying? Mashallah. I'll catch y'all later, man. Be easy.